We are living in a highly complex world, and it's not getting any simpler. We are finding it impossible to predict the future. The world is rapidly changing, and we constantly need to adapt in order to thrive.
How do we educate our children to take their place in the economies of the 21st century? How do we educate our children so they have a sense of cultural identity and so that we can pass on the cultural genes of our communities?
We have set ourselves since our very beginning the goal of raising happy and successful students. And as we grow, with this backdrop in mind, it is imperative that we show you how we get this done. We believe that happiness and success means that students are centered and grounded on a stable set of values. This inner core should be flexible enough to take on a new behavior when faced with new challenges, and therefore must be surrounded by experiences that enable flexibility, resilience, and the capacity to adapt. It is our student profile that provides the anchored set of values and our curriculum in action that enables experiences of flexibility and resilience. Our students are empathic. We put ourselves in other people's shoes. We think about the point of view of others. We connect with our community and the world. Collaborative. We work collaboratively between ourselves and with the rest of the world. We understand that success often comes from opening up our work to fuse the ideas of others. Communicators. We are holistic communicators. We learn to communicate bilingually and understand the importance of a second language in an increasingly globalized world. We understand that communication is also dance, drama, and visual arts. Even mathematics is a form of communication. Curious. Curiosity is the defining trait of wisdom. We are motivated by a desire to discover the unfamiliar, and we enjoy surprises. We enjoy discovering the world around us. Confident. We are confident learners. We are optimistic and diligent. This allows us to keep trying even when our original ideas don't work like we imagined. We believe that setbacks can be transformed into advantages, and we value our unique perspectives and stories. Courageous. We are risk takers. We see failure as a common step of the learning process. We learn to fail better at each try. We push ourselves beyond our limits and adopt a resilient mindset. Thinkers. We are problem solvers and we encourage innovation. We are creative across all disciplines and we are creative at play. We think laterally and across disciplines in order to build our perspective of the world around us. Respectful. We respect ourselves and we respect others. Our thoughts and actions are aligned. We practice integrity and honesty. Reflective. We are empowered by our own reflections. We use our questions to move us forward. What can I change? What can I do to make this happen? We understand that reflection is an imperative step towards success. Autonomous. We are autonomous. We put the student profile in practice by connecting our skills and abilities with the questions and problems we are presented. We are motivated by the freedom to acquire knowledge and apply it in a way that is meaningful to us. We direct our own lives. Driven. We are intrinsically motivated for high performance and sharp thinking. We have the desire to continuously do better. We strive for flow and mastery in our academic activities. And this is our curriculum in action. Our commitment to project-based learning and our multidisciplinary interpretation of the curriculum act as agents for adaptability and resilience. We provide diverse pathways of knowledge. Serious achievement relies on knowledge, control of materials, and command of ideas. We believe that teaching knowledge and skills is imperative. We provide freedom and encourage innovation. Our subjects dance together in multidisciplinary action, as we set our students with open-ended questions and watch them construct and narrate their personal answers. We use resources transparently. Our students gain control of materials. They reflect on what is the best way to communicate their points of view. Crayons may be used in mathematics and iPads in music. As a result of this transparency and as students gain autonomy, technology ceases to exist as a separate block in our timetable, but rather it is intertwined in the classroom as a tool for creating and putting forth student point of view. This journey is unique to each student. We respect individual rhythms and celebrate student differences. As a school, we recognize that all of us are learning too. The whole school body models the ethos of the student profile and the curriculum in action. This is our school. Our students mature to master concepts and materials. They learn to understand and play with their individual abilities in order to create and communicate their outcomes, and most importantly, their individual and collective stories.